Good day, life science students. Welcome to video lecture episode 8. Today we're going to start a new chapter as we concluded chapter 24 yesterday, and we're going to start with chapter 25. Chapter 25 is titled The Nonliving Environment. I'm just going to introduce you to it. It's a lot of pictures, so just kind of take in some of the information there and just consider this a day to just have a nice introduction to what's considered the non-living environment. On slide 2, I just have a quote from Dr. Seuss that says, "You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." Now, slide 3 talks about ecology, okay? Let's just remind ourselves what that is. Ecology has to do with the study of how organisms interact with each other and the non-living environment. So we've talked about living organisms. Now we're going to talk about the non-living portions and how they, factor into them. Now, if you look on slide 4, you have a picture of an adult deer. It's a buck, which is a male deer, and we have the little baby deer, which is a fawn. Slide 5, we got a little baby octopus next to a full-grown octopus. And I just had a fun little picture to kind of show you here on slide 6. I think you guys will enjoy. Slide 7, we have a baby orangutan and a full-grown orangutan. And I thought this picture was kind of fun to see on slide 8, where the orangutan is feeding what looks like a Siberian tiger. Slide 9, we have a full-grown anteater and a baby anteater. Slide 10, we have a baby hippopotamus and a full-grown hippopotamus. Slide 11, we have a baby hedgehog and a big hedgehog. And I thought this was kind of cool on slide 12 just to see some more of those. Now, looking at slide 13, you don't have to pick from these, but these are some you can pick from. What's your favorite animal? You can comment that below in the comments. And like I said, we're going to get into this chapter a little bit more. So let's look at slide 14, living things and non-living things. I have a nice little image there to show you some examples of things that are considered living versus non-living. All right, now let's consider the main ideas of each section. So there's 3 sections for chapter 25. Section 1 is abiotic factors. Both living and non-living parts of environment are needed for organisms to survive. So we're going to talk about the abiotic factors. Section 2, cycles in nature. Many non-living elements on Earth, like water and oxygen, are recycled. And then section 3, energy flow. All living things use energy, so we're going to talk about how that flows within the environment. And then we'll look at the very last slide today for the introduction. That's slide 16. And we got some quotes here from Dr. Seuss. "Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better or it's not. A person's a person no matter how small." All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope this lecture has been a nice little good introduction. It's been helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Have a nice day, and I look forward to seeing you and interacting with your comments. Goodbye.